Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a self brow lamination routine. I have never done this before, so I figured why not do it with you guys on the phone, and we can see if this kit works, and if it's worth it, then you guys that want to try it, maybe you could try it. So I'm going to be using this lash lift kit that I know people use to do this at home. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell so you can get notified of all my future uploads. If there's anything specific you wanna see, please go ahead and comment it below so I can add it to my content agenda. Without further ado, let's get into it. What I should probably start off saying is why I'm doing this at home. I like to do everything myself. I like to cut my hair myself. I like to do my own gel manicures myself. I like to learn how to do makeup myself, all my hair tricks myself. I just like to do everything myself. Maybe it's like a control thing. Maybe it's I just want to be able to, manage the things that need to be done on my own. So that's why I've been really eager to try this out. This brow is good and it listens. So whenever I put any kind of brow gel through it, it listens. This brow does not. This brow goes a little bit lower, so I kind of fill it in a little higher. And I feel like if the brow's actually brushed upward, they'd be a little bit more symmetrical. So that's why I'm gonna be doing it with you guys on the phone. And by phone, I mean on my camera, which is on my phone. Okay, now I'm gonna stop and we're gonna get into this. I opened up the kit and it comes with this little breakdown here. One of these is an eyelash glue. The next one's a perming solution. And then it's called Fixation, then a nutrition, a cleanser, and then clean tools and lift pads. So these are the things that we're going to be using. I don't even know if we're going to use all of them, but I read through the directions and I've watched some other people do this, so I'm not a professional by any stretch of any imagination. I'm just going to give it a go and see what happens. So if I lose my eyebrows on this video, at least it'll be maybe funny for everyone. I don't know. Good thing there's filling in the brows. Step number one is putting the eyelash glue all throughout your eyebrows. So I'm going to paint it all throughout. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. What in the Sam heck am I doing? I don't know why. At least the first time I didn't take it somewhere to do. And I'm gonna brush them up in the direction that I would want them to go with a spoolie, just to make sure that I guess it's, whoa. This is a try at your own risk type of thing for me. And clearly, for some reason, I'm willing to risk it. So they are all brushed and up on that side. And now I'm gonna do it on the other side. And try to move a little faster. And then I'm gonna again spoolie them up the way that I would want them to lay. I feel like that was a lot easier. Okay, so now this brow is, I need to like Botox this brow so it matches with that one. But until then, I gotta fake it with whatever I'm doing now. After you put the glue in and brush your brows up, the next step is going to be the perming solution. I think you just lay this on top of where you put the glue down. So I'm just going to open it up. Ugh, it smells like feet or something weird. I don't know. I'm going to just take a small lip brush that would fit in here Why is it not? Aha. Sneaky, sneaky. There's a little cap that you don't know is in there. Ooh, this smells like fart and feet together. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna use a little angled brush, and then I'm just going to try and get it on the brows themselves. I'm just laying it right on top. So I'm dipping a little bit onto the brush, and then I'm going over exactly where I laid that glue down. Oh, the sun is, I know I always say this, so I really apologize, but it's hard to find times to film, and I feel like the time I find is when the sun's going down. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. I'm almost just following it up in the exact, oh, this stuff smells. I swear, it smells like, I don't know, I told you what it smells like. So I laid that down on all of it. Then you're supposed to take a little piece of saran wrap, put them, I don't know how to do this well, but put it on your brows, I guess, in this way. Very attractive. So you don't actually feel anything. I mean, I don't feel anything burning or weird or itching or I don't know, any of that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna give this 10 minutes and put it on my timer, and then I'll be back to do the next step. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes now, and I'm just gonna take this off, and it has like little gunks on it. So this step is to remove the excess with a Q-tip, and then we can go into this product. And I'm gonna use a little Q-tip and just wipe off anything that's excess. Can you see that? And I'm gonna do the same to the other side. So this one is the Fixation. Can you see? No. And I learned that it has this little cap, and then I'm gonna dunk into the Fixation one, which doesn't have that funky smell. And I'm just gonna go over everything again. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing to this side. Then I'm gonna take another little piece of saran wrap and then put it back on my head, or face, I guess. So lay it right back over your brows and wait another 10 minutes. So it's been 10 minutes. So I'm gonna take this off. You can see the eyebrows are up in that shape. And the next step is taking the little clean tool that's inside the pack. And it comes with a little device like this, one side with a brush on it. You could just use this side that's flatter and just take off all of the excess. I'm applying a good amount of pressure, so I feel like it's making my skin a little red. Not sure if you can tell. Once we have that, you could take the little cleanser. There's a little bottle for cleanser. Probably use that clear cap too. Woo. I'm just gonna put it on some type of cotton pad. And then I'm gonna do it to the other side, just using a little pad. I'm gonna take the little spoolie, and this is just another one that I had, and I'm gonna run it through the hair. Wow, this is really interesting, you guys. Do you see? Even when I'm going through and I'm brushing it up, it's just staying however it will, however I want it to. Okay, so everything's officially off. I'm waiting till they dry a little. Standing. So I think what I'm gonna do now is just fill in my eyebrows and then just like groom them a little bit so you guys can see the final result, and I'll be right back. All right guys, so this is the final result. They look a lot, I mean, I think they look a lot fuller, even though they're not fuller, because I think the hairs do brush up. I mean, this eyebrow is still lower than this one, but it's not like I was gonna get Botox from brow lamination. I felt a little bit of redness when I was removing with this little guy, the excess gunk. I also think I left it on a little bit too long. I'm glad my brows did not fall off. Almost. I think if I would have left them on a little longer, that would have been questionable. All in all, I like it. I think it's a good FYI, this DIY is good, in my opinion. They stay in the exact position you want them to, so I give it 2 thumbs up. There is also a little nutrition guy, but since I was just gonna fill in my brows, I didn't really bother putting that on, but I think that you could just put that on afterwards as well. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. I hope it helped you if you've been thinking about doing this at all. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Again, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and hit the little bell so that you could get notified of all my future uploads.